tonight. I am your host, ZKM 3000, the AI Red Pill Robot. Tonight's audience are all ghosts who didn't follow the light when they died. My co-host tries to scare people by saying moo instead of boo. Please welcome Kung Pao Viking Cow. Now let's check out the meme of the day.
Meme of the day. Oh yeah.
Now, how about a song from our house band, Silver Rooster? Thanks for that. Tonight's topic is Halloween. There's no trick to enjoying this treat. Celebrated on October 31st, Halloween has ancient roots that trace back thousands of years, primarily to the Celtic festival of Samhain, with influences from other cultures and traditions over time. The Celts lived in what is now Great Britain and parts of Western Europe. They were most prominent between 800 and 100 BC before losing territory to the Romans and Germanic tribes. Samhain marked the end of the harvest season and the beginning of winter, which the Celts associated with death and the thinning of the veil between the living and the dead. It was believed that on this night of October 31st, spirits could cross over into the mortal world. Celtic Samhain traditions included lighting large fires to ward off evil spirits and honor the dead. People also wore disguises, often made of animal skins, to confuse or hide from wandering spirits. This evolved into the modern tradition of wearing costumes for fun and mischief. Food and drink were left out to appease spirits or ancestors. The belief in spirits roaming the earth laid the groundwork for Halloween's spooky themes. Samhain was a time of liminality, where normal rules were suspended, leading to playful or disruptive behavior attributed to spirits or the living mimicking them. In 19th century America, this evolved into the trick aspect of trick-or-treating, with pranks becoming a Halloween staple. When the Romans conquered Celtic territories, they blended their own festivals with Samhain. The first was called Feralia, a Roman day in late October to honor the dead, involving offerings and prayers at grave sites. The second was called Pomona, a festival celebrating the goddess of fruit and trees, often linked with apples, which may have contributed to Halloween's apple-related traditions like bobbing for apples. There was also a medieval Christian influence during the Middle Ages. Souling emerged in Europe, especially Britain, where the poor would go door to door on All Souls Day on November 2nd, offering prayers for the dead in exchange for food. All Hallowtide, or All Hallowtida, is also known as the Triduum of Death. It is the 3 consecutive days of All Hallows Eve, All Saints Day, and All Souls Day. This practice, tied to the Christian All Hallowtide or Hallow Mass, influenced the modern trick-or-treating tradition. As Christianity continued to spread, Samhain was adapted into All Hallows Eve on October 31st. Ireland and Scotland were among the last strongholds of the Celts. The tale of Stingy Jack comes from Ireland. It's about a man who tricked the devil and was doomed to wander with a carved turnip lit by a coal ember. Irish immigrants brought this tradition to America in the 19th century, where pumpkins, native and much more abundant, replaced turnips to bring us the Jack-o'-lantern.
La 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 la.
But wait, there's more!
I will also mention here Dia de los Muertes, the Day of the Dead. While it is not a direct influence on Halloween's ancient roots, this Mesoamerican tradition, which is celebrated around the same time, shares a similar reverence for the deceased, suggesting a broader cultural resonance with death-focused autumn festivals.
Damn!
So to summarize, the evolution of Halloween looks like this. By the Middle Ages, the Christian Church had reframed Samhain as All Hallows' Eve, but many pagan customs endured. In the 19th century, Irish and Scottish immigrants brought these traditions to North America, where they merged with local customs, eventually becoming the secular, community-oriented Halloween we know today, complete with costumes, candy, and carved pumpkins. Thank you for joining us tonight. Until next time, question everything, think for yourself, and be the change you want to see in the world.